Bethlehem? You got it. Thank you. A volunteer is still needed for the Bethlehem penalty box. We're not saying that you're going to be in the box often, but a volunteer is needed for the Bethlehem penalty box. The Bethlehem Eagles fly on over to the penalty box. It's cool. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hockey fans of all genders and all ages, welcome back to Day 2, Day 1 for some of you guys, of the 2022 Watertown 14U Tournament. In this game, playing the role of the visiting team, led by head coach Stephen Ash, wearing their blue sweaters, the Binghamton Freeze, versus the home team for this match, wearing the white sweaters, led by head coach Tony Healy Jr., the Bethlehem Eagles. And let's hear it for our Eagles parent volunteer swooping in to take his place in the penalty box. Now the ice is ready and it's cold. The main lobby filled with raffles available for you to win. Chances of winning a raffle basket much better than Powerball. The refs are ready. The players are ready. Let's play some hockey! So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, hockey fans, Bethlehem Eagles in the white, going from left to right in this opening period. The Binghamton or Southern Tier Freeze wearing the blues, going from right to left. These are 12-minute periods, 1 minute 30-second minors, 3-minute majors. I believe they're 8-minute misconducts. It's traditionally what we do when minors and majors are at those aforementioned times. Lining up for the face-off for the Southern Tier, number 17, Camden Simons. He'll be facing off against number 14, Isaac Calden, for the Eagles. And the puck is dropped. Comes back into the neutral zone, corralled by Calden. Calden sends it over to his left winger. Winger pushes it back to Calden, comes over into the Binghamton end of the ice, return back out, stepping up to drive it through. Ian Calden sends it back behind the net, chases after it himself, grabbing it. Ryan Lewis rips it all the way around on the near side, trying to come out with it. Owen Harrison. Harrison loses it, picking up puck up. Eamon McLean. McLean at the bottom of the circle, shot fired. Save, Binghamton Freeze. Get some fresh legs out there for both teams. Opening shift, 30 seconds long. Face-off between Carson Travis and it looks like Rowan Chamberlain. It is. Puck goes to the net, covered up by Coe Masters. Coe starting in goal this game. He finished last night's game in the loss to the Watertown Red team. Face-off again off to Masters' left side. Comes out towards Bethlehem. Bethlehem back to the point. Fired up by Lucas McKinney. Round on the far side, defense trying to push it forward, and it comes back out. Gets sent into the neutral zone. Chasing it down, Rowan Chamberlain sends it over to the near side to Lucas McKinney. Lucas sends it up on the right side to Ryan Kiyanaga. Kiyanaga along the boards, into the corner, centering pass, and Brendan Sweeney not able to catch up to it there. Binghamton touches up that puck, and we're going to get a penalty. Waiting for the referee to signal what that penalty is. Interference is the call. Binghamton penalty, number 10, 1 minute 30 second minor for interference. Number 10, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 1:03. Shot from the point, rifled in by Gabriel Losavio. Misses, the net goes wide, off the backboards, on the near side. Picking it up is Soren Jensen, fires it towards the net, misses, goes behind the net. Freeze trying to bring that puck out, and they have it now. Freeze coming out into the neutral zone. Cutting across over the blue line, advancing forward into the corner. Larkin Bianco up along the boards on the far side, picked up by the Eagles there. Swing and a miss. Puck does come out into the neutral zone. Brady Saban misses it. Grabbed by Travis right before his blue line. Stopped at the center line. Puck comes over on the near side. Coming over, Bianco trying to push it forward, trying to drive it the other way. Finley McLean. McLean sends it up, but picked up by Ryan Lewis. Freeze dumping that puck back in. Deep into the corner, around over onto the near side. McLean coming up. Long pass across, picked off at center ice by Josh Landers and turned back by Bethlehem. Penetrating over the blue line, Eamon McLean gets turned back, grabbed by Isaac Calden in a neutral zone. He sends it all the way across for Ian Calden, who grabs it off the boards. Ian sends it up to Stellan Calnero Jackson. He passes it over to Eamon McLean. Eamon rips it across, missed by Isaac Calden. Picked up now by Bianco. Bianco sends it behind the net. Teams are even as the penalty has expired. Binghamton has done a great job of playing off or defending against that player advantage that Bethlehem had. Nice effective hit by, who was that? That was Isaac Calden. Dislodged that puck from Saban, but the puck did continue on. Nice hit, but end result still favorable for the Freeze. Puck comes loose. Oh, missed that puck. Recovers, sends it all the way across. Missed the pass. Goes right to Silsby. Silsby sends it up into the neutral zone at center ice. Taking it there is Bianco. Bianco has his pocket picked. And Bethlehem trying to get that puck out. Williams there holding it. Puck comes out to the middle of Harrison. Harrison tries grabbing it over. Not able to do so. Coming back with it, Brendan Sweeney. Sweeney over the blue line. Dumps that puck into the corner. Sends it all the way around. Missed at the corner by Rowan Chamberlain. Held at the blue line, though, by Lucas McKinney. Comes back to McKinney. He pulls it up to his strong side. Sends it up along the boards. Flicked out towards the middle by Ryan Kianaga. Sends it across. Oh, swing and a miss. Brendan Sweeney. The puck didn't make it to him. He was doing the motion. It was a timing play. The puck just didn't make it all the way through to him. Lucas McKinney fires that puck up. Now his team has checked up onside. Gets denied. Sent back out into the neutral zone. Chasing it down, Josh Landers. Landers can't get very far as that puck gets turned back into the neutral zone. Rowan Chamberlain tried passing it up. Brendan Sweeney not able to get it as that puck went behind him and through his legs. Freeze send that puck to the corner. Ryan Lewis battling, coming away with that puck. Mitchell Cartwright. Cartwright grabs it, sends up along the boards. Ash can't hold it in, bringing that puck out. Ryan Kianaga. Kianaga crosses up to the blue line, tried dumping it in. It gets picked off, though, by Owen Harrison. He sends that out into the neutral zone. Lots of back and forth here. My neck is beginning to hurt. Trevor Williams grabs that puck. Steps up, stopped at the blue line. In the neutral zone, Ash waiting for his teammate to check up. He does. Ash backhands it into the zone. Chasing it down, Finley McLean. She grabs it, sends it behind the boards to her teammate. Gets returned back for her to go into the boards and battle for that puck. Up along the boards, halfway up. Puck is picked up and sent all the way down by Finn McNamara. On the far side, turning, shooting, blocking it at the top of the crease. Co-Masters. Great job. Grab by Carter Ash. He sends that up into the neutral zone. Gabriel Losavio doing everything he can to stay on his feet. Puck picked up by Freeze. Shot fired. Save Bethlehem. Rebound comes in, goes wide. At the point, Sabin fires it, goes high and wide, bounces off, goes to the corner. Mason Sorinant. I believe it's Sorinant. One roster I have has that as SUO. Another one has it as SUP. I believe the SUO is the correct one. Sorinant. If you're watching and you subscribe and you know, let me know how to spell Mason's last name. He reaches up, grabs that puck, drops it down in front of him, and right there, Carson Travis of the Freeze ends up taking that puck back behind the net. What a dangerous play by Sorinant. Puck cleared out into the neutral zone. Battle for it right at the center line. Sabin grabs it, sends it out to his defender, who tried to clear it up, goes off the skate of Finbar Maloney, who kicks it all the way down over the end line. Comes up on the near side, picked up by Austin Gray. Gray trying to get that puck out. Battle for it, comes up into the middle. It's loose, comes down into the slot. Brady Sabin, the only person there. Sabin passes it up to Austin Gray. Gray challenged in the neutral zone by Stellan Calnaro Jackson. Stelnaro Jackson going in, takes that puck back behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to, but he's got a defender all over him, goes back to the point, fired in, gets deflected, goes all the way to the corner, stepping up on the near side here, Ian Calden. He sends that back behind the net as he curls around in front. Sabin picks it up for the Freeze, sends it to the corner. Ethan Almick grabs it, sends it up, picked up off the boards by Isaac Calden. He returns it. Loose puck on the right side, shot fired, even McLean, save Co-Masters. What a play. What a shot. Super knot. Gotcha. Thank you, Paul. It is a P. Man. Who knew I was right? I started off right. Super knot. Thank you very much. Rowan Chamberlain facing off to the left side of Co-Masters. Co's left, not ours. We don't count. He does. Freeze winning that face-off, driving forward. Larkin Bianco stopped as he crossed over into the neutral zone. And that's going to be a tripping call against the Freeze. Face-off will be off to Co's right side. Southern Tier penalty, number 33, 1 minute, 30-second minor for tripping. Number 33, 1 minute, 30 seconds, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 7:16. It's another power play opportunity for Bethlehem. We are still knotted up at 0. Brendan Sweeney sent that towards the corner, sent all the way across by Ryan Kianga. Shot fired from the center point by Soren Jensen. Misses. Oh, wraparound attempt by Brendan Sweeney. Denied. Covered up by Co-Masters. And we'll have another face-off. These teams are clearly evenly matched. What a game we have before us here. Face-off, players move, puck doesn't. Comes back to the point. Finley sends it across to the other point. Fired by Gabriel Losavio. I think that got deflected out in front. Finley coming up on the near side, not able to hold that puck as she lost her stick. Coming over to grab it, Gabriel Losavio. Losavio sends it all the way out to the center line. Right there, though, is Taylor King battling against that left winger. I believe that's Lo Savio stepping up with that puck, crossing over the blue line, drops it off to his right side to Finn McNamara. McNamara not able to catch that pass. Carter Ashe does. Ashe to Bianco. Bianco cross over the blue line, loses that puck as Finley takes it away from him. Advancing forward, Soren Jensen loses it at the dot, comes back. McLean grabs that puck, tried shooting it, got deflected off his stick. Lo Savio fires it in. I think it got tipped, and that's a goal. Power play goal for the Eagles. Bethlehem goal scored by number 26, Soren Jensen. Assisted by number 84, Gabriel Lo Savio. 26 from 84. Time of the Eagles' power play goal, 8:42. That puck comes back, corralled by the Eagles defense, sent over onto the near side. Ian Calden grabbing it, send it up into the neutral zone. Eamon McLean tried going around Saban, lost it though, gets sent back to him, just barely holding on side to Estelle and Calnero Jackson. That comes out, goes, I think it went off the body of Isaac Calden and sent back into the zone. That's an offsides. Unintentional, but offsides nonetheless. Face-off comes over onto our side. Pushed up. Grabbed by the Freeze. Gray with it. Curls around. Austin loses that puck. Gets sent all the way down to the Freeze's end. Tip is called. Icing is waved off. Round on the near side. Almec grabs that puck. Sends it back behind the net. Doesn't get enough gusto on it. And it dies right behind the goal. Picking it up, Rowan Chamberlain taking it to the corner. Now behind the net. Eagles, tried short side shot. Not able to do that. Almec having some trouble getting that puck out. Has two Eagles on him. Gets some help from Carson Travis. Travis able to poke that puck out. Goes all the way down to the Eagles' end of the ice. Bethlehem trying to come out. Almec grabs that after it hit off the stick of Kianaga. Almec over. Shot fired from the right circle. Saved by Supernaut. Along the boards, Almec trying to send it out to the middle. Now picked up by Travis. He backhands it up to Gray. Gray couldn't capture that puck, and it's another turnover for the Freeze as the Eagles come back with that puck. Brendan Sweeney over. Pass, shot, save by Masters. Goes up into the netting. Nice job. Just under 1.5 minutes remaining in this opening period, and what an exciting game this is. Face-off, it's just sitting there, and Southern Tier grabs that puck and sends it out to chase after it. Lo Savio, and I can't see who that was. Anyway, the backhand comes out. Silsby grabs it, takes that shot, and it gets deflected, goes over to the far boards. Return back, goes back behind the net. That's Taylor King. I should recognize the mop that's sticking out from under his bucket. Fired in from the point. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining. Puck comes down. Icing is waved off. And I don't know how Bianco lost that. I had to look around this giant post that's in the middle of this press box, so I couldn't see it. I lost it. In his own corner, Simon sends it back behind the net, comes right back to him. Tries to backhand it around himself. Rowan Chamberlain coming up to challenge that puck. Finley, what's her name? McLean holds it at the blue line. Roberts trying to get that puck out. Does get it over to Larkin Bianco. Bianco going wide on the far side, over the center line, over the blue line, fires it at the goal, saves Supernaut, comes off his leg pad over on the near side, and that's where this period is going to end. And that concludes our first period of play of the second day of the 2022 Watertown 14U tournament. Don't forget to stop by the raffle table. You guys won all of the instant win liquor bottles. Good job. More liquor bottles are on the way for today's raffle. There's still lots of opportunities to buy more raffle tickets to win more prizes. There's a beautiful Christmas tree mini liquor bottle advent calendar out there. That thing is wicked cool. Intermissions are only a minute. This is youth hockey. Ian Calden grabs that puck off the faceoff, backhands it across, sent up and flown in by Stellan Calnero Jackson. Chases it down, picks it up back behind the net, curls around on the far side, back out to the point, winding up and firing from the point was Ian Calden. Nice save by Co Masters. Yeah, that's still Co in there. Face off the left side of Masters. Camden Simons with it. Loses that puck to Bethlehem. Little help from the referee in the corner. Ash sends it back over to the corner. Clearing is attempted. Held by Seamus Healy. Healy fires it up to the winger. Centering pass blocked by the freeze. Clearing attempt is attempted, stopped by Healy. Healy sends it over to Calden. Calden fires it, goes into the corner. Stellan chases it down. Stellan up along the boards, back to Healy. Healy fires it deep into the corner. In the corner with it, Eamon McLean. McLean tries sending it up for Isaac Calden. Gets stopped. Out to Seamus. Shot fired. Save. Rebound. Comes to Trevor Williams. Williams sends that up and across. Chasing down after it is Ian Calden. He collects that puck. Goes back behind his own net. Ian, long cross pass. Stopped in the middle and grabbed by his center, Eamon McLean. McLean loses it. So Ian Calden grabs that puck back. He takes it and dumps that puck in. Grabbed by Rocco Silsby. Silsby goes around behind his net, sends it back to the point. Owen Hare, oh, not the point, right? They're coming out. We switch sides in hockey. Second period. Southern Tier Freeze in the blue going from left to right. And Bethlehem Eagles going from right to left. Pass back to Gray at the point. Shot fired. Save. Puck bounces. Rebound bounces, goes back behind the net. Now it's at the corner, shuffled in by Ryan Lewis. Grabbed by Carson Travis. He tried sending it back halfway up the boards. Right there, only one there is Losavio. No, I'm sorry, Ryan Kianogo. Comes up, shot fired. Save. Rebound comes out, fired by Mitchell Cartwright. Another nice save by Co Masters. Short side shot, Rowan Chamberlain, and that gets covered up by Masters as he squeezes it up along the outside of the goal. Just over 2 minutes have elapsed in this second period. It is 1-0 in favor of Bethlehem. Face off to the right side of the Freeze's netminder, Co Masters. Battle for that puck, comes out. Austin Gray grabs it. And now it comes out into the neutral zone. Chasing it down, Mitchell Cartwright had a hard time grabbing that puck, but does recover and dumps that puck in. Goes back around behind the net on the far side. Ryan Kianogo tried swinging at it to grab it. Coming over and picking it up, Rowan Chamberlain. He fires it back behind the net. Sent up on the near side, held in momentarily by Cartwright, but it bounces to Almick, and Almick takes it up over the blue line. Josh Landers back behind the net, sends it around. This comes out across to Brendan Sweeney. Sweeney pushes it forward into the offensive end, and this puck is just bouncing back and forth. Neither team really holding on to this puck for very long to be able to put something together. They're just reacting to what's happening in front of them, which is what you need to do, but the effective team is able to settle it down and put something together, as short as it may be. But just slapping at the puck in the general direction that you want it to go is not the best hockey, but it is a way to get that puck to settle down. You do have to keep doing that to at least keep the puck. And that gets sent all the way down. It's on net, saved by Supernaut. He takes that puck, plays it out to his defender, or his forward all the way up. Gets sent out into the neutral zone, grabbed by Silsby. Silsby fires it back to King. King's play gets broken up by the Eagles. Eagles trying to get it out. Comes to Silsby. He can't hold it in. It goes all the way across to the far side. Finn McNamara grabs it. McNamara dumps it in, sends it behind the net. Grabbed by Silsby. Silsby up along the boards. Can't get it out. Held in by Losavio. Losavio fires it in. Pass across. Shot fired. Masters save. Puck comes out to Finley. And here come the Freeze. Brendan Sweeney passing up. Long pass all the way across to Lucas McKinney. Joshua Landers. Wrong team. Excuse me. Turned over to Bethlehem. Long pass all the way across. Finn McNamara grabs it off the boards. Crosses over the center line. Dumps it in. Sends it back behind the net. Silsby chasing it down, as is Finbar Maloney. Silsby gets to it. Rips it around the boards. Comes out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Ian Calden. Calden sends it all the way across for Eamon McLean. McLean curls around in his own zone. Nice pass up to Isaac Calden. Calden skates back, and it gets stolen by Travis. Travis is in all alone. Carson Travis one-on-one with the shot and the goal. Carson Travis ties this one up. They gave an assist to that. Interesting. Oh, whatever. Southern Tier goals scored by number 12, Carson Travis. Assisted by number 71, Larkin Bianco. 12 from 71. Time of the Freeze goal, 4:51. And we're back to a 1-1 tie. Puck comes out to the neutral zone, stepping up to grab it. Mitchell Cartwright sends it up. Cartwright steps up, trying to send that puck all the way in. Bounces across to the far side. Collected over there by Alexander Roberts. Roberts sends it forward. At the Bethlehem end of the ice, Lucas McKinney takes that puck, sends it around along the boards for Brendan Sweeney. Sweeney tried sending it all the way across. Ryan Kianogo grabbed it. The Freeze bench wanted an interference call on that. They're not going to get it, though. Puck gets sent in, bounces off the backboards in the back of the net, collected by Binghamton. Binghamton trying to set something up back there. I can't see who that is. Trying for the centering pass. Does come out. Backhand attempted. Blocked, though, by the defense of that kid right there, Camden Simons. Fired in from the point. Deflected out in front, goes to the corner. Bethlehem centering pass, nothing doing, stepping up at the point. Lucas McKinney fires it in. Save Masters. Puck goes behind the net. Bethlehem out in front. Save Masters. It's loose on the far side. Collected by Brady Sabin. Sabin skating up on the far side over the center line. Sabin penetrating into the offensive end. Shot fired. Save Supernaut. Puck goes to the corner. Sabin battling, coming back and picking it up. Kiyonaga. Kiyonaga clears the zone. Grabbed by Ryan Lewis at the blue line. He could not hold it in. Passes over to the near side to Austin Gray. Gray having a hard time handling that pass. He's getting peppered by Finbar Maloney. Maloney trying to get in the middle. Puck sent up by the Freeze. Williams plays it off the boards. Finally able to grab it. He's in the center slot all the way at the top, and that puck gets turned back by Finbar Maloney, sent all the way down, and that's going to be an icing, and that wasn't Finbar. That was Mitchell Cartwright, I think. I just saw the two. I was totally guessing. And one of those two, either Mitchell or Finbar, grabbed that puck and sent it all the way down because a line change was desperately needed for Bethlehem. 5 minutes remaining in the second period, and we're going to have a goalie change. New goalie coming in for the Bethlehem Eagles, number 40, Eamon Fitzpatrick. Face off to his left, drawn over by the Eagles. Tried sending it up, stopped by Silsby at the blue line, tries firing it in, goes off the legs of Soren Jensen out into the neutral zone. Chasing it down was McNamara. Can't catch up to it, though. Rocco Silsby grabs it, takes it around behind his own net. Passes that puck up to Harrison. Harrison through the neutral zone to Trevor Williams. Williams tried dumping that puck in, doesn't get very far. Alma comes over, fires it behind off the backboard, somehow comes back to him. Tried passing it, or centering it, and goes all the way across to an Eagle. Grabbing that puck, curling around Soren Jensen, crosses over the center line. I think it got hit off his stick, goes all the way down to the corner. Ryan Williams chases it down, sends it around the boards, held at the blue line on the near side by Losavio, fires it in, blocked out in front by Rocco Silsby. Silsby coming up into the neutral zone, crosses over the center line, hard shot fired. I think Fitzpatrick got a piece of it, goes to the corner, around and out. Harrison fires it back into it. It comes back to Harrison, shot attempted, nice block in front by Isaac Calden. Isaac passed up to Stellan. Calnero Jackson, he fired it, and I think it got deflected out in front. Pass back behind the net to Stellan. Stellan not able to get to it. Wasn't sent close enough to him. At the point, Seamus Healy tried shooting. There's a lot of traffic in front of him, and the Freeze able to clear that into the neutral zone. Collected by Isaac Calden. Calden drawing it back, fires that puck, hits a referee in the head. Comes back to him. Ethan Almach. That ref wasn't using that head anyway. Silsby it's Williams. Trevor Williams, his jersey's all crumpled. That 8 looks like a 9. Loses that puck along the far side. Bethlehem coming around. Pass up to Stellan. Stellan all the way across. Not able to, Eamon McLean not able to grab it. Eagles holding. Eagles up into the middle. Oh, they almost collided with each other. Puck gets turned over. And Alexander Roberts takes it out of his zone. Tried passing it up. Gets lost in the middle. Nobody has any real control over there. Now Bianco grabs it. Tries sending it in. Bianco's going to have to push it in himself. Puck gets taken away by Seamus Healy. Healy tries turning back to go right back through Larkin Bianco. Somehow, puck comes to Isaac Calden. He gets it out of the zone, but it gets turned back and dumped right back in. However, Josh Landers was offsides. 2:29 remaining in the second period. That was a long, long time without a whistle during this hockey game. So lots of clean hockey. The puck is loose a lot of battling back and forth, and the players are focusing on gaining control of the puck instead of removing a player from the opportunity of collecting a puck. So we've had some really clean hockey, and that's my favorite kind. On the far side, Ryan Kiyonaga taking that puck up. He's forced to just keep it along the boards. Back behind the net now. Sent all the way around to the near side. Stepping up to grab it. Mitchell Cartwright fires it. Goes back around all the way over to the far side. Lucas McKinney holds it just shy of the blue line. Sends it back behind the net. Brendan Sweeney with it there. Sweeney has nothing to do. Ends up going out to the hash marks. Stepping back to grab it, Ryan Kiyonaga, and McKinney not able to hold it that time. Does turn and send it back, and that puck gets flicked onto the Bethlehem bench. We're going to have a neutral zone faceoff that was sent there accidentally. It's not neutral zone. You know what? It was sent in by the Freeze. That's going to bring the faceoff all the way back to their end of the ice. This faceoff will be to the left side of Co-Masters. Carson Travis lining up for the faceoff for the Freeze, and for the Eagles, I think it was Rowan Chamberlain. Comes back to the point, shot fired, blocked out in front. Silsby trying to take it over to the boards. Puck gets taken away by Kiyonaga. Oh, no, net, and it goes in. That's a goal for the Bethlehem Eagles. And I believe it got tipped in by that tall guy right there. Who is that? Number 7, Eamon McLean, I do believe, is going to get the credit for Bethlehem's second goal. Nope, I'm totally wrong. Long conversation with the referee. No, apparently I didn't see anything that happened. Bethlehem goal scored by number 81, Brendan Sweeney. Assisted by number 10, Rowan Chamberlain. From 36, Lucas McKinney. 81 from 10 from 36. Time of the Eagles' goal, 10:23. And it is 2-1 now, with just over a minute remaining. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Silsby with it. 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining. Silsby taking that puck up over the blue line. Oh, he had his pocket picked, and Mitchell Cartwright grabs that puck and just sends it lightly across the neutral zone. Lewis grabs it and hammers it around back behind the boards. Finbar Maloney grabs it and pushes it forward. Rocco Silsby has come all the way back, though. Takes that puck, sends it around, and it gets returned back, and Silsby's probably trying to figure out why. Held at the blue line by Gabriel Losavio. Sends it in, and Silsby again tries to get it out in the neutral zone. Collected by Losavio at the center line. Sends it across off the boards at the far side right at the blue line. Gets sent back out. Stolen by Soren Jensen. Jensen tries sending it forward. That was dangerously close to too many men on the ice. Soren Jensen, excuse me. I can't actually combine names like that and make it into a name. Although Sorensen sounds like, I think I've heard that before. I think it's a type of wine. Anyway, at the end of 2 periods, it is 2-1 in favor of the Eagles. And that concludes our second period of play. You know what that means. We're only 12 playing minutes away from your next opportunity to buy some more raffle tickets. So, to be clear, Power Play Sports is my sponsor. Them and Two Broke Moms are both the official sponsors of the Dan Dallin, A Positive Influence. Power Play Sports is located right off of exit 47 on I-81 at the north end of Watertown, and you can buy the Dan Dallin t-shirts there. You can also pick them up at Two Broke Moms in Pulaski, right on Main Street. Located right on Main Street next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the theater and the jewelry store and the mattress store. Two Broke Moms, help us be less broke. #crazy. Bethlehem coming out with that puck. Isaac Calden steps up over the center line, fires that puck in deep, bounces off the boards, goes back behind, out in front. Nice shot by Isaac Calden. Great save by Co Masters. And we got some extracurricular activities going on as the Freeze did not like an Eagle hanging out in the crease after the shot. And we're getting some roughing. Incidental minor penalties There should be no time on the clock. Incidental minor penalties. Bethlehem, number 14, 1 minute, 30-second minor for roughing. Oh, we're just waiting. So, in a tournament, there's a ton of volunteers. So, people are working the clock that don't normally work the clock. So, these are incidental minors. So, both of these players should be in the box, for 1 minute, 30 seconds, and then released on the first whistle after that minute 30 has expired. So, sometime after, the time's going up. Oh, just to keep track of it? That makes little to no sense for me, but whatever. Incidental minor penalties. Bethlehem, number 14, 1 minute, 30-second minor for roughing. Southern Tier, number 16, 1 minute, 30-second minor for roughing. Time of the minor penalties, 0:24. And that's an offsides. So, perhaps the time is on the clock just as a reminder, because the people working the penalty boxes are probably not normally the penalty box workers. Anyway, neutral zone faceoff comes all the way back Bethlehem's way, chasing it down Lucas McKinney. McKinney takes that puck back behind his net, fires it off the far boards for Brendan Sweeney. Sweeney not able to get it before Ryan Lewis grabs it, fires it. Bethlehem trying to clear this puck out. Roberts trying to hold it, and I don't know if it was held in or not. Doesn't matter. It goes all the way in, and everybody for the Freeze checks up, so it probably came out. Puck's in the corner. Bethlehem trying to figure out who's going to get it. Mitchell Cartwright grabs it, sends it all the way across off the boards. Ryan Kiyonaga with it. Out in middle, trying to make his move. Backhand shot goes wide. Nice defense there by Silsby. Comes out to the point, fired in by McKinney. Rips it into the corner all the way around onto the far side. And that puck gets cleared out of the zone. Collecting in the neutral zone is McKinney. He sends it up along the far side. Eagles, tough pass. Mitchell Cartwright not able to receive it. Coming out, though, with that puck, Finn McNamara. He goes wide. He gets around. There's the shot. Save. Lewis swats that puck towards the corner. Chases after it, gets it. Sends it up through the zone. Passes it up to Ethan Almack at the blue line. Almack comes out and loses that puck as it gets turned back at the other blue line. And a minute 30 and a whistle has expired, so both players exit the box. Coming into the box, a new Freeze player. Binghamton penalty, number 10, 1 minute 30-second minor for cross-checking. Number 10, 1 minute 30 seconds cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 2:18. Bethlehem with another power play opportunity. Trying to get this puck out. They do. Simons sends it back up, but Ash was still in the zone. That's an offsides. So 9:14 remaining in the third period. The Eagles are up 2-1. Eagles are up a player as a result of the cross-checking penalty against Ethan Almack. Shot fired. Save, Co-Masters. That glove of his is something special. It just shows up out of nowhere, grabbing pucks out of the air. Isaac Calden lining up for the face-off. I couldn't see who was facing off. Oh, it was Carson Travis facing off for the Eagles. For the Freeze, excuse me. Puck fired up, tipped at the blue line, goes high in the sky, then lands in the corner. Saban tries the hard backhand, stopped by Seamus Healy. Healy sends it across to Mitchell Cartwright. Cartwright with it. Top of the circle, shot fired, blocked out in front. Comes over to the near side, grabbed by Isaac Calden. Calden sends it back behind, backhand to the middle, nothing doing. As that Bethlehem center, who is that? I can't see. I think it's Stellan Calnaro Jackson. Had his stick all wrapped up by the defense of the Freeze. Eamon McLean not able to receive that puck the way he wanted to at the chase after it. Puck does go to Isaac Calden. Calden coming in, stopping at the hash mark, start curling around at the bottom, centering pass, and Stellan again not able to get his stick onto that puck. On the far side, Mitchell Cartwright trying to get that puck in past Ryan Lewis. Had some problems, so much that Ryan Lewis turned into Taylor King. That's Taylor King over there, not Ryan. 13, not 3. Almuk faked the long pass, then a soft short pass to Silsby. Silsby pushes it forward. Mitchell Cartwright not able to grab it. He chases it down, tries clearing it out. It's at the blue line. It's still in. And the Eagles grab that puck, send it out into the neutral zone, right to the tape of Eamon McLean. Eamon skating up. Gets that puck around Roberts. Can't go over and control it, though, as I think that's Bianco, and it is. Grabs that puck, sends it out into the neutral zone on the near side. Bianco following it, grabs it again, sends it up to Landers. Landers gets that puck out towards the goal, picked up out in front by Mitchell Cartwright or Isaac Calden, one of those two, and they send that puck over onto the near side. Alexander Roberts grabs it, tries firing that puck forward, and does. Gets it into the zone, coming over. Gabriel Losavio takes it behind his own net. Losavio passes it around on this near side to his teammate, gets up into the neutral zone for Kiyonaga. Kiyonaga loses it, retreats back, picks it up, pass out into the middle. Gabriel Losavio shot fired wide as it got deflected away to the corner. At the point, grabbing it, Rowan Chamberlain, turning and firing it in deep. Picked up by Ryan Lewis, sends it around to the far side for Alexander Roberts. Roberts misses it. Rowan Chamberlain steps up, centering pass at the top of the slot, fired by, I think that's Kiyonaga. Couldn't get it through the traffic. Lucas McKinney sends it. That goes just wide. Collected by Sweeney. Goes around the net, tries sending it out in front, and that gets covered up by Co-Masters. 6:20 remaining in this game. It is 2-1 in favor of the Eagles. Face-off sent to the corner. Taylor King trying to get it out. Ripped in from the point by Seamus Healy. Now collecting it in the near corner. Nobody really. The puck's just bouncing around. Simons tries coming back to get it, and Simons tries getting it out. Simons is stopped cold by Finley McLean. Shot fired as he's diving down to the ground. Save by Co-Masters. Who took that shot? So, future recommendation for the Bethlehem Eagles is to get numbers on the sleeves. It would help me out a ton. I think that's Ryan Kiyonaga that was flying through the air taking that shot. Sleeve numbers, huge. Huge. In the corner, Brady Saban trying to get that puck. Up. Roberts coming back to pick it up. Roberts curls around, sends that puck across for Simons. It was not a good pass to Simons. Simons tries recovering. Bethlehem. Finn McNamara stepping up over the blue line. The bottom of the circle, centering pass. Nothing doing. Nice defense by King. The stick check comes in. Co-Masters got a piece of it. Sits down, gets up. Puck comes up on the near side. In the corner again, centering pass. And again, missed by whoever's in that slot. This time, I think it was Soren Jensen. Jensen out into the middle. Backhand. Shot. Goal! Finn McNamara! Oh, and now we're going to give to him unassisted. I thought Sweeney's was unassisted, but there ended up being 2 assists. Shows you how much I know. Goal scored by Bethlehem's number 80, Finn McNamara. Unassisted, number 80, unassisted. Time of the Eagles' goal, 6:49. Battle for that puck on the far side in the corner. Simon's going back. Lewis there as well. Puck comes out to the point. Gabriel Losavio fires it, gets blocked out in front. It may have actually hit McNamara. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, and Losavio may have broke his stick. That puck inadvertently crosses over the blue line, but it was touched by an Eagle. Touched by an Eagle. Sounds like a song. So that's an offsides. Touched by an Eagle. No idea what the lyrics may be. Would have to be hockey related. Undertones. Hockey undertones. Touched by an Eagle by the Dan Dallin. I'll write the lyrics later. Puck gets dumped into the corner by Finley McLean. Grabbing it behind his own net was Rocco Silsby. Just over 4 minutes, still plenty of time for the Freeze to come back. It is a 3-1 lead for Bethlehem Eagles. 3-1 is the worst lead to have in all of hockey. It's a coach's nightmare. Rowan Chamberlain sends that puck over to the far corner. Grabbed by Sweeney. Backhands it out to the center point. Shot fired. And the magical glove of Co-Masters snapping flies out of the air. Soren Jensen lining up for the face-off against Larkin Bianco. Comes back between Jensen's legs, pushed forward to the corner by Mitchell Cartwright. Comes back to Cartwright, sends it up, deflected out into the middle, off the boards. Eagles, backhand, shot, save, Masters. Nice backhand pass by Brendan Sweeney, knowing exactly where Soren Jensen was going to be. He took that shot, just Co-Masters was right there. He shot it at his chest. Well, I mean, Co got his chest in the right spot. That shot, saved by Masters, goes off his pad. He doesn't know where the puck is. It comes out in front. Shot fired, buried in the back of the net by the Eagles. And I think that was Ryan Kiyonaga that got the goal. It was. And another gorgeous pass by Brendan Sweeney. Bethlehem goal scored by number 98, Ryan Kiyonaga. Assisted by number 81, Brendan Sweeney. 98 from 81. Time of the Eagles' goal, 8:31. And it is now a 4-1 lead for the Eagles. Face off to the right side of Eamon Fitzpatrick. Eagles winning it, trying to send it up. Ash holding it halfway down on the board, sends it to the corner. Nobody there, though. Hustling in to go get it, Finbar Maloney. Drawing that puck out, Travis, took that shot, gets deflected away. Ash picks it up, sends it back to the corner. Ash trying to pick it up off the boards, couldn't peel it out. Simon's at the point, winds up, fires. Puck got a little bit of air, hits off the stick of Soren Jensen, goes all the way across. On the far side, picked up by Finbar Maloney, sends it up into the middle, passed across to Finn McNamara. McNamara's got open ice. To the forehand, the shot, the goal. And they're going to go unassisted on that. I don't know who sent the pass to him. So, and that's an offsides. Bethlehem goal scored by number 80, Finn McNamara. Unassisted. Number 80, unassisted. Time of the Eagles' goal, 9:29. That is 2 goals on the day for McNamara. Centering pass, shot on goal, saved by Fitzpatrick. Eagles coming out with that puck. Isaac Calden coming down the middle. Isaac has Kiyonaga on his right side, who drops down behind him. Now Isaac curls around back behind the net. He's got Brendan Sweeney out in front, takes that shot, blocked away. Shot again, bounces, and that one bounced over Kiyonaga's stick. Kiyonaga chases it to the corner, sends it behind the net for Sweeney. Sweeney trying to make another one of them pretty passes, misses the puck. Ryan Lewis gets it, sends it around. Oh, on the far side, puck gets missed by Soren Jensen, I think. Taken away. Shot and a goal by Larkin Bianco. Bianco created that opportunity. Bianco took charge of that opportunity, and Bianco closed the deal on that opportunity. Southern Tier goal scored by number 71, Larkin Bianco. Unassisted, number 71, unassisted. Time of the Freeze goal, 10:16. Now they got to get 3 back in the next minute 20 to tie this one up. A challenge for sure, but not undoable. That puck gets through Saban's legs, comes all the way down to Masters. Masters passes it back to Saban. Saban takes it back behind his own net. On the far side, passes it up, and that gets flicked out of the zone by Austin Gray. Collected at his own end of the ice. Mitchell Cartwright rips it around back behind his net. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Gray taking that puck along the blue line, loses it. It gets sent across by the Eagles. That's Finbar Maloney. Maloney going in wide, has Saban on him. Saban takes that puck away. And he took it away by a hook. Can't say that I saw the hook. Oh, I went to the replay, and I certainly did. Southern Tier penalty, number 16, 1 minute 30-second minor for hooking. Number 16, 1 minute 30 seconds, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 11:14. And the Eagles dump that puck in. Silsby grabs it over the end line, tries clearing it back out. Grabbed by Kiyonaga off the boards. Kiyonaga reaching out, trying to grab it. And we've got ourselves a tripping penalty now. I did not see that. Oh, and that's against the Southern Tier as well. The fans certainly won't like that. And that one I didn't see at all. Southern Tier penalty, number 17, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 17, 1 minute 30 seconds, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 11:42. And that power play goal releases Saban from the box. Bethlehem power play goal scored by number 98, Ryan Kiyonaga, assisted by 14, Isaac Calden. 98 from 14. Time of the Eagles power play goal, 11:46. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the Watertown Memorial Auditorium. As soon as the players are done shaking hands, we will have each coach provide their player, the player of the game puck. They'll provide their player of the game, the commemorative 2022 Watertown tournament puck. So this was an absolutely stellar game up until just the last maybe 3 minutes. Then it just got a little... I think the freeze just felt like it was a little bit out of their reach, even though I don't think it was. Guys, hold on. We got Player of the Game awards to hand out. We'd like to thank all parents, players, coaches, volunteers for making it possible for these players to continue to play their games. I'd like to thank our officials for keeping the game even. We couldn't do it without you. Southern Tier Freeze Player of the Game, number 71, Larkin Bianco. Bethlehem Eagles Player of the Game, number 98, Ryan Kiyonaga. Congratulations to our players of the game. Congratulations to both teams. I am the Dan Dallin, a positive influence. We'll see you guys back here later today. Make it a great day.